Where I come from, it's polite to like give warnings to people if you're going to talk about something that might be like upsetting, and so then they can leave the room, which is kind of backwards because then everybody knows that they're upset about that thing, and that's kind of like the sort of singling out that you don't want to happen. But anyway, so this is about watching, I don't know, I guess maybe it's like a death so protracted that afterwards you chastise yourself for during the time that it's happening, thinking that maybe it's almost as painful to watch as it is to experience. Hospital. Intubation altercation. Medicalization cock shoved in, plugged in. You are plugged in. You will live against your will. Live a painful minute no longer. Do not resuscitate. Direct order the doctor against your complete incapacitation. A masturbatory insubordination. Switch locations of your choice and voice taken granted. A chanting, we love him, so shove him full of machine parts, stone heart, and short-sighted death. Too short, so undone. Dignity by comportment. Adjourned for forlornness, masking scorn for a strength required to say your tired goodbyes of insufficient length. And for decorum's sake, we will deny your will. To die, to lie down, because 1 week ago you told me there is no complete farewell, there is no satisfactory way to depart, when there is no keeping your spit in your mouth, and a robotic masticating is your teeth, a quick fix illusion, a merely temporary solution. You told me there is no kiss goodbye when your lips have turned blue and a tube has run through your once oh-so-capable body, like you are so painfully remembered in photograph memories, recollected in phonographic stories, that the bedside members spit in your face as if they think you want to be reminded of when you could scratch the spot on your leg which has been itching for the last 3 hours, to be reminded of when you could look out the window by sitting up with anything less than an Olympian effort, to be reminded by the urgency in everyone's voice of their restitution maps from forgotten birthdays and unreturned calls, to be reminded of your web-mounted body, an absurd composition of surgical spider tubing and hydraulic bodily fluid aqueducts, to be reminded of the monotone sonata played steadily by your sterile PVC accompanist electronic orchestra, to be reminded of the crescendo that will mark the sudden loss of rhythm, a timpani skin schism giving way to your droning finale, to be reminded that the only comfort is forgetfulness, and I can only hope you were right.
Yeah!